Hey everybody, how's it going? Today, I'm proud to present to you a detailed, in-depth look at the 2012 Porsche Cayman R. And this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the Cayman. We'll start it up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip, and go over the performance data, as well as show you a bunch of the features on the interior as well as exterior. And today, I'm at Hendrick Porsche in Charlotte, North Carolina. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and start her up and let her run. The exterior color is known as Platinum Silver Metallic, with a black leather and Alcantara interior. It does have a 6-speed manual transmission. Beautiful sound. Fully leather wrapped with heavy amounts of side bolstering going across the side, and a 3-spoke design, aluminum accented. Like I said, this Cayman R comes standard with a 6-speed manual transmission with dual mass flywheel. To go to reverse, push all the way over and up. It's also red accented up top. Matching the theme of the vehicle, leather and aluminum accented, as well as a leather stitched shift boot. Leather stitched e-brake, and we're going to cut on the headlamps, fog lamps, as well as the hazards. Both the windows are fully automatic, and we're going to check out the exterior, shall we? The Cayman R is the more race-spec version of the standard mid-engine sports car. It features 10 additional horsepower as well as a myriad of different exterior options as well as interior trim pieces, making the car lighter, stiffer, and an overall better performer than the standard vehicle. You have standard bi-xenon projector headlamps as well as the optional exterior trim such as the color-keyed headlamp washers, unique front and rear fascias as well as side skirts, as well as black graphics going down across the side, signaling the more race-inspired form of the vehicle. The vehicle also has a lower center of gravity and a modified chassis structure with reduced roll angle gradient. The aerodynamics have been overall improved, including rear axle lift reduction of about 40%, front axle lift lowered about 15%, as well as an appropriately balanced power-assisted steering system. 19-inch black painted aluminum alloy wheels mounted on high-performance Michelin tires measuring 2 35/35s in the front and 2 65/35s in the rear. Not to mention 12.5-inch vented rotors up front with 4-piston calipers and 11.8-inch vented rotors in the rear with 4-piston calipers. Like I said, the vehicle actually does weigh less than the standard Cayman by about 121 pounds, making it extremely light. The aluminum doors shave off around 33 pounds and 26 pounds come from the use of lighter seat structures. 11 pounds come from the new wheels, as well as the rest such as the fabric straps around the door handles, as well as the non-actuated rear wing. You still have full power mirrors on the outside, but overall, as far as standard features go, the car is a little bit more stripped than the standard Cayman. You can actually opt to get the car without air conditioning that saves around 26 pounds, and it comes with a basic 4-speaker audio system. As we come across the back here, you'll see your full LED tail lamps and unique rear fascia with black painted dual exhaust tips, your fixed black wing and black exterior lettering. Gives it a much more menacing and aggressive appearance than the standard vehicle. And as far as more detail about the body structure, it's hot-dipped galvanized on both sides with high-strength steel and boron steel safety structures with aluminum front luggage lid. Then pop the rear. Like I said, the Porsche Cayman is a mid-engine rear-wheel drive sports car containing a 3.4-liter flat six-cylinder engine. Naturally aspirated, produces around 330 horsepower at a nicely high 7,400 RPM and 273 foot-pounds of torque at 4,750 RPM. The engine itself is actually hidden under this middle panel. You have to take off a couple of the layers of insulation and carpet to get in from the top or go in from the car underneath. It's a water-cooled engine with aluminum alloy block and cylinder heads, integrated dry sump lubrication system, dual overhead cam with 4 valves per cylinder. The vehicle also has variable valve timing. You can see a little bit more there on the back of the seat shell, the integrated use of the carbon fiber. The 6-speed manual transmission contains a dual-mass flywheel, high-performance exhaust manifolds, and the vehicle actually has a 2-stage resonance induction system. Basically, it's a sport mode for the exhaust that will basically open up the extra pipes or the system to let increased flow and a much more pronounced sound. The suspension consists of front and rear independent McPherson struts with coil springs and stabilizer bars, and has a 0 to 60 time of around 4.6 seconds and a quarter-mile time of 12.7 seconds at 111 miles an hour, and a top speed of 175 miles an hour. And with a 16.9-gallon fuel tank running on premium unleaded gas, it achieves an EPA estimated miles per gallon rating of around 19 city, 27 highway. The build quality is absolutely fantastic, as you'd expect from a premium German automaker. All the panels are pretty much padded with a nice tight seal, gives quite a good solid feel into the interior. Stitched padded armrests, your power windows, power mirrors, and your straps, part of the Cayman R, to save a little bit of weight instead of having the traditional handles. Unique manually adjusting leather and Alcantara bucket seating with carbon fiber shell for increased weight saving. Plenty of side bolstering to keep you planted in the vehicle as you go around the curves, unique red seat belts, as well as integrated side airbags. You have your unique door sills, or door logos, aluminum accented pedals, and a manually tilting telescoping steering wheel. And let's go ahead and see how she sounds. Fantastic note from that flat six. Sport mode located down below. Other than increasing the overall top performance of the vehicle, it also opens up a little bit more of the free-flowing exhaust system to create a higher sound and increase the horsepower as you gain through the RPMs. So now it's activated, let's see the sound difference. Good, shut her up. Extremely tight panels. Even though the Cayman has a little bit less options compared to the standard Cayman to save a little bit of additional weight, you can actually, if you choose so, add back some of those options. Some of the ones you can't do, so for example, is like the Bose surround sound system. But you do have a simple 4-speaker audio system with this LCD mobile media interface. And you'd be really surprised at how much it actually packs a punch. an incredible bass response. Very easy, simplistic operation. In-dash CD player, hands-free Bluetooth telephone, going between your seat, different radio modes, CD, auxiliary iPod integration, changing your sound settings. That flickering you see is just a trick of the camera. Setting up your telephone settings, and back. All storage up front, as well as high gloss metallic silver inserting in the center console, with your power outlet, lighter, small storage up here, with your auxiliary input back behind there, and small change storage. Your cruise control, intermittent wipers, parking lights as well as turn signals, and down here, your integrated driver information system that shows up in the bottom of the tachometer. Right now, you have your tire pressure monitoring system, digital speedometer. If you push the stalk out, you can go through your different options such as telephone, your sport chrono system. To select all of these functions, you just push out and pull back in to go back. Push out to start timing again. It automatically illuminates. I'm going to push it again, and that'll stop it. You can click down, reset. It's quite a neat system for taking lap times and things like that. So just to show you a couple of the other options. Your audio, oil, and other various options. I just can't believe how amazing the audio system is in this vehicle. It just goes to show you that even in some of the more basic race-inspired vehicles, Porsche definitely goes over the top with their vehicles and as far as equipping them and providing overall vehicle satisfaction for the purchaser. I very much like these, the manual handles. It's so different. You don't see it in a whole lot of vehicles these days. So, let's go and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? You have quite a nice amount of glove box space. It's illuminated and also padded. CD storage, as well as traditional Porsche fashion, cup holders hidden behind this little faceplate. An amazing vehicle with mind-boggling performance and a quite nice and unique race-inspired package. Definitely the type and quality you'd expect out of a Porsche over the years, and the best part about it is there's always something unique about every one of them, whether it be performance, styling, or features, allowing for total and complete vehicle customization to suit pretty much everybody's needs. Well everybody, I hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2012 Porsche Cayman R. Be sure to stay tuned next time. There's a lot more where that came from. Take care, everybody.